What's up, guys? Mikey's in the building. I'm going to go over my MTC trade again. The proper way I'm going to start doing this over and over and over again is to always, this is how I start all my trades. I chart all of them out so I'm not guessing or I feel like I'm behind if something is starting to take off. I had a couple breakdown daily zones right here, one right here, one right here, and then I even put one right here. I didn't want to go super high and have this super big zone, so I picked a particular area where I tried to bounce right here, reject, and then I kind of just went straight across and matched it. And I was happy that this one entered right here, rejected, so it kind of tells me, hey, it's actually a real zone or a potential real one. So I drew it out, and it's okay if I went a little higher, which would have been actually perfect because you got a 248 tap, or you could have went a little lower, and that's okay too. Maybe I would have started it right here instead of right here at 204. It's all going to be on how you want to do it. I just generally know as soon as price action starts coming here, if there's certain things on the book that are not taking place, well, it's maybe time to bail. Okay, boom. I failed at one part when I looked at my trade and reviewed. I forgot to add this particular zone right here because this is a gap up. This is a mini little window gap. It's small, but it's there. I failed on that and I won't do that again. Okay? Because in fact I would have loved to even have an average right here and then see it reclaim here, but I didn't, and that is okay. I watch this whole move up. I will not chase. I do not chase. That, you chase, you start getting average up here, you want it to break out, you get frustrated, it comes back down. That's a personal problem now. All right, I wait for things to consolidate and set up. As this was setting up, let's dive in. Okay, as this was setting up, guys, this is the zone that I marked out and I saw it hold, and this was my first trade on MTC for the day, and I was able to get almost about a little under 20 cents, over 20 cents, 164s. Yeah, almost 20 cents. I got 17 cents a share on this one. It was a great trade. And then it started to pull back. And then I left it alone because, wow, did I hop on OTLK like extremely fast as soon as I saw it consolidated, right? Because I got a couple stocks on watch. I don't have too many anymore because I feel like it just draws way too much attention away. I like to pull the ones up that have a lot of meaning or a lot of support, and they're basically the ones I have up here. Alright, and some of them I even keep on, like MDIA. I had both Omni and DX feed because I love to learn backside trappy action. It prevents me from taking these trades as a long now. Alright, so I still focus on learning continuously every day. And guys, too, right, I learned a lot from JRut. I'm going to drop his link to his room. Alright, he has his own private room. Alright, there's a Patreon link you can go. Alright, I encourage you, if you're a long and you want to learn the opposite side to sharpen up your long skills, or if you're just simply a short who wants to get better at it, and maybe you don't like longing anymore, and maybe you're going to find more success doing that, I encourage you guys to just do it. If you don't, okay, but I really do encourage you guys to try to learn both sides, because when I did that in my career, it made me a phenomenal long now. I know structure so well on both sides. I know when to stay away. I know when to start dipping my toes in. And therefore, alright. So that'll be down there, guys. Really phenomenal person to want to learn from. Alright. He's really big on structure, just like I am with the long side. Alright. Structure, daily, how things open up, and then volume. Boom. Alright. I waited for this to set up, guys. Alright. I wait. Break this down. Alright. I pretty much missed this whole entire consolidation, and that's fine because, well, OTLK was mooning and we got paid. I got paid. Okay. Alright. I waited and I saw this start to actually show some price action. Alright. I want to show you guys something too. Again, this is a previous zone. Right. This is a intraday supply zone which now became support. I mark them really faint. I have them there because, well, I look for a proper breakdown from them, right? And this is this breakdown that happened earlier. All right, and then I simply wait. I waited down here for this to actually reclaim, and I threw out a little zone. Okay, I'm going to show you even why I even took the shares I even took. I had 187s. Alright, I posted that in Jay's room. I posted that in my room. I'm not going to post it here again. Alright, something happened that I love to see. Did this live too. It's kind of cool. This is a previous area of interest. Okay, this is an offer or something, an ask, right? An offer is an ask. There's an offer right here that simply did not budge. Okay, and if you zoom out and you look left and you see that they tried to come in here, they pulled back and they accumulated for about 10, 1, 2, 3, about 4 hours of accumulating. As we start to come into this price action, it's not selling off. Okay, run into a previous area of interest, not even over here, but even over here. I saw this. I immediately saw this breakdown by zooming out and seeing that the seller not only got caught, absorbed by bids, but now I'm looking at this, okay, and I'm seeing that there's 16K right here and about 10K right here. And let me tell you something, guys. I zoomed in all the way as much as I could and as much as the book let me. All right, now I'm breaking this down into a smaller time frame, and I'm seeing that there's not enough pressure on the sell side to make this thing dump. A false breakdown into a previous area of consolidation or interest. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can see there's a little pivot right here. That's cool too. Right away. All right, another previous area of interest confluence. That's phenomenal. All right. I immediately just slapped, and got 187s. And wow, I need you guys to see this right here. Whew, this is important. Okay. And yeah, you're not going to see this on level 2. You're not going to see this staring at your broker's level 2's charts. You're not going to see this. It's impossible to see this. Okay. Pay attention to this. Boom. Whoa. Look how much support came in after they finally broke through these offers that were staying on here. Runners, front runners on the offer side. They never left. They stood. As soon as this thing broke, whoa, a complete book shift. A book flip, shift, whatever you want to call it. All right, this is a book shift, a book map flip right here. All right. Again, this is a phenomenal trade. I unfortunately did not get any off up here. I actually watched it come down, and I was like, I was doing something else. I got a little distracted. It's my fault. But nonetheless, this is a 50-cent trade, and here, guys, this is very important. As someone who learns to accumulate and wants to hold, I kind of see where their support is, and I start scaling out, right? Scaling out, taking my profits. All right, this thing did enter backside. Okay, let me show you, because it tried. All right, right away. Very important to not fight structure. What do we got? This is your high. This is your new lower high, and this is your new lower high. If things are going to stay strong, they're going to not only break out, reclaim, maybe bounce, put up some new bid supports, start chewing through these offers and start continuing, and then make new highs. This doesn't happen, so don't be blind to the structure. Don't lose sight of it, okay? This is very interesting right here. I thought this was very, very interesting. You're not going to be able to see this, again, without this, the map, the book. They threw an offer right here, and they pull it. Right away, I see some buyers get in. I'm just watching this. Now, mind you, I still have my 188s, 187s. I finally took the rest of my profit once I saw this. I only had a little bit left anyways, right? I like to hold, keeps me focused, keeps me in the trade. You never know, things can go parabolic, right? And you never know if you hold that little chunk how it just adds to your day, and you're like, whoa, had an even better day now. I'm happy I held that, and it ripped higher, and I didn't give up my average, and so on, okay? As buyers come into here, As soon as this comes under, they throw another offer on there, and boom, whoever bought in here potentially panicked. Who knows? If not, the algo is going to want to find the next support. The next support is around 210. I call this the sandwich. I'm going to throw a bid and an offer. All right. And as you see, this thing is coming down even after hours now. Okay. This was amazing control to me. Right. This actually made me say, hey, I really didn't like this action right here, so I just took the rest off in the twos. And that's fine. You know, I had a little bit left. I wanted to see. Mikey was able to see how things were set up, and this was a great backside. This ended up being backside for now, you know, or if it breaks down and dumps, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I was able to catch the front side of this move, and that's what I really, really focus on 24/7. Dailies, you know, MTC. So if you guys see this right here, this is another continuation play, right? So, you know, this is really great to see. This is obviously this is some absorption going on here. And now I love to see a small gap all the time. I like to see things gap up and build new support. If things gap up and they do that flip and then now the offers are so heavy, Mikey is done. Not touching it. I'm going to find the one that fits the playbook. Super, super important. All right, guys. All right. Hey, much love, guys. Again, I have JRET's link in the bottom, and then I'll have the affiliate link too if you guys want to sign up for Bookmap. Do yourself a favor, just try it for a month, and if you don't, that's also fine. Okay. I really want to focus on the people who actually want to do this and take it seriously. So please shoot me a DM, reach out. You know, I have a small room too. It's just, all we're focused on is this. You know, it's a beautiful thing. There's structure. There's a sense of direction, right? Cool. All right, guys. Much love. Peace out. My family's starting to go crazy. I can hear them in the background. Peace.